Do you even know how much you suck? No, really. Do you know how much you suck? Hey guys, what's up? I'm Mark from My Primal Being. Welcome to another episode of Mindset Monday. Once again in Santa Monica, California, just taking in the sweet ocean breeze, getting away from the crazy, hectic environment that is the inner area of Los Angeles, getting away from that ridiculous smog, exhaust, and whatnot. Anyways, I was kind of joking at the beginning, but I kind of wasn't. And I wanted to talk to you about this notion of being really, really introspective and really becoming aware of your own faults so you can move along further in your quest for growth, development, and evolution. I've noticed that when it comes to developing yourself, whether it's for a particular skill or maybe you're just trying to get better at a certain aspect of your life, or maybe you're trying to kick like a very, very severe habit, like an addiction maybe, it usually takes a great degree of introspection and a real strong focused look into who you happen to be in order to understand what your particular habits are and to contrast that with the rest of the world. The amazing thing is that since we as humans are animals, the way that we work is that we're always going to strive to survive. So our need for self-preservation is always going to find a way to maintain whatever our particular set of habits happen to be, because as far as we know, deep within our souls, and if you want to quantify that with your heart, your mind, your brain, your biochemistry, deep down inside, we're just absolutely, positively convinced that whatever it is that we're doing right now is perfect. Because as far as I can see, or as far as you can see, you've survived to this point and nothing is going to change that. And everyone else around you is more or less crazy because they think that their way is right and your way is wrong. But in reality, your way is right. But see, that's the funny thing. When you learn to step away from yourself and really get some distance, and you learn to do it over a long enough period, you start to realize that, holy crap, there were some weird little habits I had going on there that I never really noticed, that were kind of undermining my life and destroying my ability to move forward and progress in whatever it is that I happen to be attempting to grow and develop at that point or that stage of my life. Now, usually the most extreme example of this is with drug addiction. And that's why the line is, the first step to accepting that there is a problem is knowing that there even is a problem. And that's where a lot of people sort of miss out. I was doing this for a while. I was kind of deluding myself, and I was embracing the ideas of personal development and self-improvement, but I wasn't really acknowledging the fact that there were very major flaws in my character that I actually had to address and change in order for me to legitimately internalize all those lessons. And I had to keep hammering at it over and over and over and over. For the longest time, I kept telling myself that I was kind of a slow learner, and the only reason why that was is because I had been deluding myself for so long with this notion that I'm on the right track because I'm embracing these ideas, reading these books, and speaking these mantras. But what I was doing was actually creating a veneer over all the ugly little problems, minutiae, and nuances about myself that I had yet to uncover. And once I started to look in and really, really take the time to look in, and I'm talking about on a ridiculous, obsessive level, everything I did, I would hyperanalyze in order to glean whatever I could out of those particular moments. After a while, doing this over and over and over, I found points of comparison to sort of contrast with all these new lessons that I was taking in. And finally, the lessons started to sink in even deeper. But until I found myself really digging in and looking at all my flaws and all my problems, none of it really stuck. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Feel free to rate. And if you want to keep up to date with all the videos I post every Monday, go ahead and subscribe. But as always, I'm Mark from My Primal Being. Have fun, be safe, and peace out.